Welcome back. There's a new Lending Tree survey that finds more than half of parents with children under 17 have gone into debt because of the pandemic-related financial crisis. What do parents do when they're looking at funding not only their children's college future, but also their own? We are joined by Craig Bolanos with the Wealth Management Group. Hi, Craig. Nice to see you again.
Good, Sylvia. Great to be back, and what an important topic for American families.
So let's just start with this. What started this? Is it because people have been losing their jobs?
Well, you know, it's so many things. The job losses are gigantic. There is no doubt about that. But it's not just the job losses. This started before the pandemic that is COVID-19, because I think so many Americans didn't have a budget, didn't have an emergency fund, and we went into the current economic crisis just woefully unprepared. And as a result, it's having cascading effects up and down families.
Which is proven by these numbers. So the survey is suggesting that 40% of parents have accumulated a credit card balance. And we all know it's pretty tough to get out of credit card debt. Even more shocking, 36% of parents have tapped their children's college fund to help cover expenses. So is it too late to try to recover from this? What do you want people to know?
No, it's never too late to recover. The journey to success starts with tiny steps. And I think that first step is just making the commitment to say, you know what, whatever happened, happened. However we got here, we got here. Let's control what we can control. I want everybody to go out and get that interest rate lowered. Look to do transfers to 0% APR cards. If that's not available, consider doing some consolidation and getting a personal loan. And once we have that portion done, then let's have some foresight, because we know the arc of life is incredibly dynamic. Let's get on a budget, start telling our money where to go instead of wondering where it went. And of course, let's commit to rebuilding and always having an emergency fund back when we're on our feet. But Sylvia, as you mentioned, we've had so many parents that have needed to tap their children's college fund. And I want to reassure them that if you're in that financial crunch, I would much rather you tap the college money as opposed to retirement, because we can borrow for college, but no one's giving anyone a retirement loan.
Right. Okay. Good point there. So you have some strategies when it comes to budgeting for college that can help. And what would those be?
Well, I think everybody right now needs to have an honest assessment. And one of the things we should be thinking about, especially given we're moving into this e-learning environment, depending on where you live, the 2x2 strategy is incredibly viable. Doing 2 years at a local junior college, getting those core universal studies out of the way, and then transferring to finish up your undergraduate work at a 4-year school. I think that's a great way to save a tremendous amount of money. And in addition to that, borrowing money for college is very normal these days. College is so overtly expensive. I want everybody to remember the rules, which is always borrow in the student's name first, what I call those federal student loans, before moving into what I call the Parent Plus side.
Okay. And as far as when it comes to the parents themselves, you say budgeting is the place that we should be looking at if, in fact, maybe you've gone too far into debt. So where do you begin? How do you make it easy?
Well, I think you've got to begin by just having that conversation with yourself, your partner, your spouse. And right now, what we talk about with everybody is, in a business environment, businesses are saying, is this necessary or is this a luxury? I think we should all be doing the same things in our personal lives. Is our expenses necessary or is it a luxury item? And we should also be paying attention to the fact that those conversations we're having with ourselves as adults, our children, regardless of the age, they're learning and constantly watching. So I think the first step is just to have awareness over where the money is going. But since we're talking about personal finance, I really want to reinforce, especially in today's environment, it's not just the budgets, the cash flow, and dealing with college. I want everybody, especially if they have a family, they have people that are counting on them. I want to make sure people are making the right choices with their insurance. And just as importantly, they should really be focusing on their estate plan.
Okay. Craig, always great to see you. And for more information, our viewers can go to investwithwmg.com. Have a great day. Good to see you, Craig.
Thank you.